Greetings, comrades. My name is Gigantals. Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If we're about last time, we've gone even closer to Natsuki. I mean, you know, she really likes us now, and it's Sunday. We're gonna go bake with Natsuki. Although, one part I'm not looking forward to is Sayori's confession. So if I start crying again, I think you can understand why, right? Did I save? I can't remember. No, stop it! I should save. Hang on. Sorry, just the music. Let's just, you know, like soldiers who come back from war, they experience sometimes like if they hear an explosion like fireworks, they start going through like flashbacks to war stuff. I'm having very emotional flashbacks right now to me, like, well, how many was it? It was like 3 months ago or so when I played this game for the first time, and I cried because this is just so emotional. And what's please, I can't skip this. I mean, by now you've probably seen the message that I put up. You know, the one I was talking about on here about the depression one, but this. I can't, man. Just this is just emotional. It's gonna mess up with me, and I can tell you, all that emotion is gonna mess up me for the rest of my life. Just the fact that, not saying it's like the character made me cry. It's just, you know, she's confessing her love to me, even though it hurts her, and she's depressed. And oh, okay, this is turning into another lecture again. This is just one, like, a scar on your brain, just like a sad scar that, you know, like, you just look at it, you reflect, and like, that was a very emotional day. I'd rather not think about it. It's kind of like that. No, don't make the tears, please. Please, man, I don't know how much I'm gonna get all in for. Spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Where's my parents? Before I know it, she texts me saying she's outside the front door. Not today, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Sup? Hey, that's my phrase. Hey. Sup? Sup? I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than the school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Man, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't just get me weird because you're not used to seeing me outside school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I don't want to come all this way to find that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients I didn't already have. If I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can come to your part. Well, of course. Surprised to see Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. What, you're not even off to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Gigan? Come on. This when I knew a gentleman. A great bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Haha. I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? Not really. You live across the street. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It's like always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits her fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. You start to like prove people wrong with it if you think it was my size. It just occurred to me that I'm really all this again. I'm just gonna go and skip to I'm just gonna try and fast forward to the point where I was last time. Okay? Because the rest ready. You need to beat the crap out of This is me whisking. Ladies, I'm a professional whisker. I will whisk you away. Sorry. Oh wait, is there anything that happened here? Or is it just going to be the same as the first time I did this? Yeah. How about the fact that is this really going to change anything from when I from all like from the first time. Is this going to be any different from the first time I did this because of all the work I've been doing with her? Otherwise, it's just going to be annoying. Like it's just from happy to like confused, and then she is like just almost. I'm not sure what type of expression would you say that is. You just look. Curious, maybe? How about the oven? Yes, you did. You got very close to her. You licked her finger. Well, it's not like this is going to actually lead anywhere, is it? I mean, I wish it did. Like, no, not that way. Just, this isn't the same as any other. So, as like, the first time I played this, then it's annoying. You just sing it again. Oh, hey, Sayori. Thanks, Sayori. I was about to get real close to Natsuki, but he's gone. Okay. As you may remember, when I did this last time, when I last did Sunday, right during the Yuri Teru's confession. Okay. I'm not gonna cry this time. Because I can't. No. I've got to pull through this. Stop. I'm not trying to be harsh or anything towards this character. It's just, I've done this before, and I think this is making me feel bad. I can't. Okay, look. I know maybe I got a better ending if I put the if you always think of it as a friend, but I can't do that because I will feel so guilty about what happens with Sayori that it's just. I mean, you saw how guilty I was about what happened with Yuri, right? Why does it look like something just went supersonic over here, right? I mean, what's with these rings? Nice to meet you all. Anyway, so you saw how guilty I was with what I did with Yuri, right? I can't do this to Sayori either because that just hurts. And when I do it, when I have to side with Yuri instead, when I do it next time, it's gonna hurt so much. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. I did this. I did it. My eyes are dry. I just gotta avoid what happens next. Big time. Okay. So here's the thing. When I went to the wiki, not to read up the ending, but just how to do it, basically how to get there. They say up to Sayori hanging herself, you need to get close to the girls, but you can't actually go beyond that. The Sayori hanging herself because all the game data is deleted. Like, well, it's just deleted. Just snap of the fingers. So just like that. So I cannot get the ending if I continue this day. If I continue with this day. So they said that what I need to do is if I go back to the first day and start again. This time I've got to focus on another girl instead. I'm trying to focus on Yuri now. Break. Aura. Journey. Destiny. Swimsuit? Really? Climax. Disoriented. Tragedy. That's stupid of me, I should have known that. Universe. Question. Determination. Disaster. Contamination. Vitality. Excitement. Captive. Secretive. Look, I'm not saying that I'm not feeling guilty about not going with Natsuki now, but I'm feeling kind of upset the fact that he never got past the fact that, like, almost a kiss, right? And that makes me a bit upset. The fact just can't go there. So anyway, I've got to side with Yuri. I'm going to side with Yuri now, and I wonder how things are going to turn out. Hopefully, I mean, it probably won't. I haven't actually been. Discuss it if you want it. Sure. I mean, I never actually been. I never had her over to my house in last time, so I don't know what it's like when she's over at the house. But since when Natsuki came over to my house, both times, there was a. Yeah, so when Natsuki came over to my house last time and this time, same. So when she goes to his house, know what it would be like normally. And the difference is that I'll be closer to her still. And hopefully that'll get me one step closer to getting through this. And a relatable story. The portrait of Markov. Markov, right? Yeah, portrait of Markov. Look, I know. It's just I just need to read her poem, because I think the way to get to the end, after all, is that you need to see all the girls' poems and get close to them. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. I just didn't read script very often. I actually think handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, a story's about a ghost dog again. Really? I also totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. Remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past. The suit to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. This is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I probably learned a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you again. Me too. Okay, save. Yeah. Let's go to Natsuki. She's gonna hate my poem though. Gigan, if you're not gonna take this cup seriously, then go home. What? Ash? What? Do you expect me to be able to actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but choose a bit of trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, guess I've got to share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. It's not stupid, I like it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. But, just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks the writing is to be all sophisticated and stuff. People need to take my writing seriously. But this isn't a point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style would make your message your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hit you hard, like in this poem. Seeing anyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, but I decided to write about it. This is a good poem again. You sure it's your first time? Of course. Not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. To be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're already part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm staying in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I break my promise. See? Like I said before, Gian, deep down, you're not selfish at all, Trying to do this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't lie, she's part of the reason I joined. Look how much it's me so and all. Yeah. Damn it, I read it. I can't remember the fact that I've read all these before. Gosh, dang it. You know, if Monica can, like, see through all my saves, does she know I'm trying to target each and every single girl? Hi again, having a good time so far? Okay, just come on. Yeah, let's just read my poem, please. Here's it again. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading this. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts on putting some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Yuri, who likes to use sharp, simple, and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. You can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Everybody else, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's especially to find this kind of style that suits you. I also might be a little bit biased towards your own kind of style, but I always help you find what suits you the most. Therefore, you start to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, I thought that was one I had written. So what do you think? Very freeform, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of stuff's gone pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of people to be putting episodes on time between words tonight. And I've read all this again. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you compliment the symbolism or something? It's about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Why am I doing this? I've read this already. Yuri, Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's nice of you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not happened at all. Yuri wanting to take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said a poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just thought how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri said sorry. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody's taken a side. I'm already feeling bad now. She's trapped, at this point being defined only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. Despite me having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the up front desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki... She really didn't need to do that. We look across the room. Yuri has a chin buried in her hands while she stares down at the desk. I gingerly approach her and sits in an adjacent chair. Anything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You already hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone know I've gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks again. You're too kind. Sorry. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I'll never do anything so shameful. Okay. No, it's fine, don't worry. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Again, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Okay, yeah, you always say that. Sorry, why am I yawning? Okay. Anyway. So, that's all I've got time for this episode. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Please do share my videos. Please do comment on what you think of them. You know, the games you want me to play. Please do subscribe to my channel so you can see more of this content. And please do ring the bell so you can update my video releases and my updates to my Doki Doki Initial Club series. We've successfully sided with Yuri, so now she'll automatically like us. Next episode, we're going to keep on strengthening the bond between us. And hopefully, we're going to get to the same position we did with Natsuki. See you next video, comrades. Until then.